Hello everybody, my name is Velocity LP, and welcome to Pokemon Platinum. I don't think I've ever spoken about it before on my channel, but I am actually a very big fan of the Pokemon series. I have played since the 3rd generation, I believe. My first game is Pokemon Ruby. Got it in like 2005. And I decided to do a Let's Play of Pokemon Platinum. Because I feel like it, and I make videos of games I enjoy. And this is definitely my favorite game in the entire Pokemon series. I'm not going to be explaining the very, very basics of Pokemon, because, to be honest, I don't expect people to really enjoy this series if they have no idea what's happening. So I'm going to presume that the basics are understood of trainers, catch Pokemon, raise them, battle them, that kind of thing. But I will go into more detail on the more technical aspects of things such as Pokemon typing and battle terminology, that kind of thing. Pokemon Platinum version. Hello there. It's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. This is most definitely not my first adventure. This just contains basic control info, which I have got covered. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Here, I have a Pokeball. Touch the button on the middle of the Pokeball, if you'd please. I'm running this on an emulator, so I'm going to use the mouse to click that little button right there. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy, or are you a girl? I am a male. Yes, I'm a boy. Alright, so you're a boy. Yes. Tell me, what is your name? Well, the character name slot is 7 digits long, so I cannot put Velocity, so instead I will opt for my real name, which is Tanner. Your name is Tanner? Yes. Okay, so you're Tanner. A fine name that is. Now this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? Because I do not have any names that I would like to use that are within recognition of the main people that would be watching this, I'm just going to stick with the default name, which I feel is rather fitting. I like it, and is his name in the anime as well, the Pokemon show. So, Barry. That's my friend's name, yes. Alright, Tanner, the time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now go on, leap into the world of Pokemon! I don't know why I made Rowan British. Okay, we're being shrunk. And now we're a tiny sprite. Pokemon are by our side, always. I hope you will understand the meaning of those words. That was the comment left by Professor Rowan, who has returned to Sinnoh from the Kanto region. That concludes our special program, Let's Ask Professor Rowan, brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. And here we are. thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to change the text so it scrolls a bit faster. I'm going to give us a nice little pretty design for our settings. There we go, and hopefully we'll never have to view the settings menu again. Oh. Barry is in our room. We've walked one step, and he has already broken into our house. Hey Tanner, did you see the TV? Sure you did. Professor Rowan's that really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots and lots of Pokemon. So if we ask him, I bet he'd give us some Pokemon. Flawless logic. Oh hey, is this a new PC? Where was I? Oh right. We're going to see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Okay Tanner, if you're late I'm fining you $10 million. Or, well, Poké Dollars, which are like equivalent to yen. So it's probably like what? $100,000 or something? What's the conversion rate on that? I forget. What do we have here? It's a Wii! It's controlled by a Wii remote! Yeah, 2007, when this was new. Or actually 2008 with Platinum, but still. The X button opens the menu. Yes, it does. There's my card here. I have 0 score. I am 1 minute into my adventure. I have 3,000... Well, yeah, conversion rates. What is that? I'm gonna have to look that up, the conversion rate for that. My phone went off. I'm gonna mute that. There we go. Okay, so Barry told us to meet him and not be late. He didn't specify a time to be there, but I guess that means no time is late? Tanner! Barry already left. I don't know what it was about, but he sure was in a hurry. Thanks, Mom. Out the front door. Nope. Oh yes, Tanner. Don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't. So... well, take care, sweetie. And we're outside in Twin Leaf Town. Weird snow pattern. It's just kind of in the corner here. Technology just blows me away. I mean, now you can play with people around the world, wirelessly. Except they shut down the wireless communications feature for this game, so you can no longer play with people around the world. Sad day. Barry's house? Oh, no, there he is. Thud. What was that about? Oh, hey, Tanner. Hey, I'm going to see Professor Rowan. You should come too, and quickly. Whoop. Oh, geez, forgot something. What are you up to, Barry? Hi, Barry's mom. You're not important. Better take my bag and my journal, too. Ooh. Oh, hey, Tanner. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a 10 million Poké Dollar fine if you're late. Actually, just chasing him around. Don't know what the point of that little cutscene was. Well, not cutscene, but having to go into his house. Hello, sir. What do you have to say? Hiya, Tanner. You're looking for Barry? He just went tearing off a little while ago. He's probably not gone too far. Why not chase after him? How do you know who... Well, I guess actually, I was like, I say, how do you know who he is? It's a town of 4 houses. You'd probably get to know everyone really quickly. Too slow! I don't have 10,000 Poké. Alright, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab. What? Don't go into the grass, right? No worries, no problem. Doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one. I've got an idea. Now listen. You know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into tall grass? So what you do is, you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. If you just keep dashing, we can get to Sandgem Town without running into wild Pokemon. Okay, stick with me. I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, here goes. On your marks. Hold it! You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you two. Then what is the meaning of going into the tall grass? Hey Tanner, this old guy. It's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here? They tried to go into the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? Their world would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? You two. You truly love Pokemon, do you? Yes. Me too! I love Pokemon too! I will ask you once again. You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? What? You can ask 100 times! The answer will never change! We'll both answer 100 times. We love Pokemon, right, Tanner? No. That joke's getting old. What? You can ask 100 times. The answer will never change. We'll both answer 100 times. We love Pokemon. Right, Tanner? Yes. A pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass without Pokemon of their own? It worries me what people like that will do without Pokemon. Well then forget about me, but give a Pokemon to my friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to go into the tall grass and all. Exclamation mark! How big of you! Very well then, I will entrust you two with Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through that exercise. However, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Now then. Now, where? Professor Rowan, you left your briefcase at the lake. Oh, is something wrong here? Ah, there it is. Don, nice work. What I was about to do was entrust these two with their own Pokemon. Pardon? Those Pokemon are hard to replace. Are you sure about giving them away? We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There is a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that time. The place right here. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon. Really? Professor Rowan, I can't believe it. I'm so happy I can't keep a straight face. Hey Tanner, you can choose first. I mean, I'm practically a grown-up. I have to show some class here. Whenever we have a new Pokemon obtainable, I'm going to be showcasing it in this type of bio type screen, which showcases the Pokemon's evolutionary line, what it looks like, its stats, its gender ratio, its abilities, its typing, and its catch rate, as well as its, Pokedex number. Just a note about the stats on the bio screen here. The stats shown will always be of the fullest evolved form of this Pokemon. So for example, on this screen, we're showing the stats of Torterra, not Turtwig, because generally those are the stats that you care about when stats actually matter in the late game. First up we have Turtwig, the grass-type starter of the Sinnoh region. Evolves at level 18 into Grotle and then 32 into Torterra, which is a grass-ground type in its final form. It is a physical attacking Pokemon primarily, which means that special attacks aren't the best on it. You're more efficient using physical attacks. They will do more damage due to the higher stat. Turtwig is a good choice. To be honest, in the Sinnoh region there is no bad choice. All the starters are pretty well-rounded, and everything works quite well. Next up we have Chimchar, the Fire-type starter. Evolves at level 14 into Monferno, then level 36 into Infernape. Fire-fighting type in its final evolved form. It is a mixed attacker with the same attack and special attack of 104 in its last stage. It is definitely the fastest out of all the Sinnoh starters with 108 speed in its final form, although it doesn't have the greatest in terms of defense. It's still very well-rounded, however. Learns some pretty good moves through level up, through move tutors. It has even a wider range of moves it can learn, so it's very, very well-rounded, very viable. Definitely the easiest to start with. And third, we have Piplup, the Water-type starter. It is a special attacker, and in its final evolved form, it is a Water-Steel type. Evolves into Prinplup at level 16, and then Empoleon at level 36. Piplup's probably the middle ground between easy and hard in terms of... To be fair, starters are pretty easy to raise no matter what, but if you are going to scale them, Piplup's the middle ground in terms of raising it. It is pretty good. It learns a good variety of moves. However, in its middle stage of Prinplup, it does lack in level up moves. It doesn't have that much that relies on its typing. You're pretty much going to be stuck with some generic early on water moves such as Bubble Beam for a very long time. So you may have some trouble getting him through that middle stage, but if you can get over the hill, Empoleon is a very nice late game Pokemon in terms of the single player storyline. And by the way, when I am talking about Pokemon's viability, I am referencing just the single player. I do not talk about Pokemon in terms of competitive battling viability, especially since the online connectivity feature is gone in this game. So you're pretty much playing on your own or with other people in a local room if you can manage to play with a friend in actual physical, the same room. Got Piplup, the water type, Chimchar, the fire type, and Turtwig, the grass type. It's a tough choice, but I think I'm going to go with Piplup. He's the one I play the least. Then I choose you. I'm picking this Turtwig. Oh, you just counter-picked me. It's this jerk move. Very well. Both of you have chosen a good Pokemon, it seems. Wow, way to hate on Chimchar. Now listen well, the Pokemon you have been entrusted with are unfamiliar with the world. In that regard, they're very much like you. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you'll do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me at my lab in Sanjum Town. And now we'll be on our way. Professor, wait for me, please. I'm sorry, please let me pass. I was not even in your way, but okay. How do you like that? Professor Rowan's really nice. On TV, he seems so stern and scary. Running in place. Heh, Tanner, we've both got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? Yeah, let's do it. I've always wanted to say this. The time has finally come. Tanner, I challenge you to a battle. The awesome rival battle theme that I love so much. You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Barry. Pokemon Trainer Barry sent out Turtwig. Alright, he starts with level 5 Turtwig if you pick Piplup. He starts with Chimchar if you pick Turtwig, and he starts with Piplup if you pick Chimchar. We'll fight. A pound and growl. I'm not going to explain what every single move does, but I'm just going to go for the straight up rapid pound tactic. Never really fails. So I'm having... Oh. Or is it going to fail? Let's see. His damage is more than mine. Alright, I'm going to do two preliminary growls, so he can't do that much. His attack fell. Oh, he's withdrawing. He's trying to do the same tactic back to me, so my attacks will be less valuable as well. I only take 2 damage per. I've got 7 turns to work with now. I think it's good enough. Oh my god, I do no damage! I do no damage! Don't tell me I'm gonna lose the rival battle, please. Just keep using withdraw, can you not? Oh my god. This is ridiculous, I do no damage. Look at his health! It goes down by nothing. Oh no, come on. Critical hit. Can I get a critical hit? That would help so much. I would do 2 HP instead of 1. He keeps using withdraw. Ah, but it's getting less effective though because he can't lose half an HP. He'll still lose 1 per attack. Alright, I think he's goofed enough. I think I've got this here. Oh, maybe not. Pound. Can I get a critical hit? That would help so much. Oh no. Oh no. Da. No. No, this is becoming too tense. He's in the red. I'm in the red. No. Critical hit, please. Please, no. Oh no, you're kidding me. Piplup is probably the hardest Pokemon to win that first battle with because it's a physical attack pound, and Turtwig has really good defense. I'm depressed now. Oh, that's what happened to you. You and Barry are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't like to think what the wild Pokemon would have done to you two. Tanner, go see Professor Rowan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab is in Sandgem Town, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Oh, I know. Tanner, put these on. Tanner received a pair of running shoes. Yes! You can move more than 1 inch per second with this. Those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions. Press the B button and dash about faster than ever before. Put on the running shoes and blaze new trails of adventure. Well, isn't that just nifty? I can't believe I lost my first battle of the game. Barry? Too slow. Tanner, I'm sick of waiting. I'm going to see Professor Rowan so I can think properly. Okay, I've had this great idea, so listen up. You know that lake where we always play at? You know how they say a legendary Pokemon lives there? You guessed it. Let's catch that Pokemon. That'll make Professor Rowan happy. I'm sure of that. Me and you together, we've got nothing to fear. Alright. To Lake Verity. Alright, we're at the lake. Get ready, because we're capturing that legendary Pokemon. Trust me on this one. It's here. It even says so on the sign. I didn't read the sign. No! What's going on? There's a man standing here. That's deserving of what's going on? Flowing time. The expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name. Remember it. Until then, sleep while you can, legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. Allow me to pass. Step aside. What was that about? Weird guy? Okay, Tanner, let's catch a legendary Pokemon. And we heard it. Oh my goodness, we're gonna totally catch it. Oh my goodness, it's happening. No, it's not. Not in the slightest. Did you hear that, Tanner? That was a legendary Pokemon crying. That had to be it. Okay, this is our chance. Let's catch it. Wait, what? We don't have anything on us. You know, Pokeballs, P-O-K accent E balls. If we don't have those, we can't catch Pokemon or take them around with us. Do you think Professor Rowan would give us some if we asked him? You know, remember what he said, don't you? He said to visit him at his lab. Yeah, he said to visit him at his lab if we needed anything. Okay, Tanner, I'll race you. First one to the professor's lab in Sandgem Town rules. Other way.